Unexploded Ordnance, or UXOs, a danger that has persisted for decades in many areas of Laos. From 1964 to 1973, over 2 million tons of bombs were dropped on Laos, making Laos the most heavily bombed country per capita in history. This occurred during the Secret War in Laos, where the US aimed to disrupt movement along the Ho Chi Minh Trail, a key logistical supply route used by the North Vietnamese. However, about a third of the bombs did not explode, contaminating the lands of Laos and posing a continuous threat to thousands of communities. Daily activities carry the risk of triggering UXOs. The simple act of cooking can heat the ground and trigger underground bombs. Children may mistake cluster bombs for harmless objects, such as dry passion fruit, unknowingly placing themselves in harm's way.
The people in town report that team that they found the small bomb in the town. They were surprised because they have lived there for a long time, and then they would like to do the toilet, something like that, and then they found.
Farmers find themselves unable to fully utilize their land due to the risk of triggering UXOs or plowing, hindering economic growth opportunities that could have arisen from optimal land use. With the social and economic harm of UXOs, the Lao government established SDG 18, Lives Saved from Unexploded Ordnance, seeking to create a safe environment by addressing both the immediate dangers of UXOs and the long-term effects on communities. To achieve SDG 18, there are initiatives to clear the land of UXOs and assist UXO victims. In particular, we will focus on MAC and COOP. MAC is an international organization that focuses on UXO clearance and risk education, which are interlinked.
If we don't provide strict education to the local people, we didn't know where the bomb are. Because normally we know the location of the bomb because of the local people, they report us. And then after that, we will know the location, right? And then we can send our team to destroy that one for them. And that point will be like the beginning point of us to survey and caring the land for the community.
The interconnectedness of these initiatives is evident. Risk education empowers communities to identify and report bombs, facilitating MAC's clearance work. However, MAC faces many challenges, one of which is the accessibility of locations with UXOs. According to Sarah from MAC, poor terrain and weather conditions such as flooded roads during the rainy season impede clearance efforts. Furthermore, bombs located in areas unsuitable for denotion require the transportation of these bombs, which is inherently dangerous. The already challenging task of locating bombs is compounded by difficulties in clearing them. On the other hand, COOP supports UXO victims by providing physical rehabilitation services, such as prosthetics, to help victims return to society. However, according to Professor Lee, a coordinator at COOP faces funding challenges in areas such as mobile clinics. These clinics are important as prosthetic legs need to be replaced every 2 years for adults and every 6 months for children. Failure to replace them can lead to discomfort or injury when their prosthetics become too loose or too tight. This issue is compounded by the long distance between COOP's centers and the rural areas where the victims live. Consequently, individuals often resort to makeshift solutions or endure prolonged use of prosthetics for 4 to 5 years. However, COOP is unable to build its centers in rural areas as COOP requires access to rehabilitation facilities provided by other organizations. 50 years have passed since the Laos Secret War, and UXOs persist as one of the most widespread inhibitors to Laos development. Both MAC and COOP play indispensable roles in working towards SDG 18 to mitigate the impact of UXOs in Laos. Ultimately, the goal is not just to clear UXOs, but to build a safer and better future for Laos and its people. Presently, complete clearance might be a distant dream, but the ongoing efforts of MAC, COOP, and other stakeholders are steadily making a difference, one cleared area and one life saved at a time.